A good day and welcome to the stream. It's been about a week, or just even longer than the last time was that I actually streamed. Might have even been 8 days. I don't know. I don't remember. I think the last time was on the 28th. That is exactly a week ago. Hey Griff, welcome. So it has been a week since the last stream. A lot has happened in the meantime. I think over the course of Tuesday and Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday, my PC has just been in the living room to get the new drive in. And I have in the meantime been just... I didn't have anything installed. Everything was kind of off my game drive. And now the game drive is new, improved, 4 terabytes. Fuck yes! And one of the first things that I'm doing on stream is this. Yeah, real step down. No, I just want to be done with this game. I want to get into other ventures. So I'm kind of going to be focusing on this game, both on and off stream. I will be doing some recordings, but those are definitely other games. But then after this game, I'll kind of just flick around games again, and then I'll see what I'll be playing. My workers aren't inside anymore. So, first thing first, I have actually updated the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet that I was using last time is a lot better now. Just going to zoom into it a little bit and then share my actual screen. So, this is the spreadsheet right now. It still has the same values. I have shot up a lot. Once this reaches 2,500, I'm not going to work on a spreadsheet anymore. I don't think I need to really do anything for the spreadsheet anymore though. It is pretty much done. I can see exactly how much or how far I am in a percentage of that type of pack. So Combat only has 288 cards. There's only 53 left, so it's only 18.4% of cards that I still need. So it is better, in that sense, to grab from the legendary. Same here, although here, the rare is 70, while the epic is 71. However, the rare has a higher chance for me to get something new, because there are less cards in that. I've set up the spreadsheet to basically allow me to pull all these percentages. And even I've done it even for this, where it just tells me exactly how many, or what the percentage is of this in comparison to this. I absolutely love being able to do that. Although I think it really just, it pulls it from here, the value. H15? Yeah, that's here. That's good to know. Oh right, because I made it for this, and then Google was like, do you want to do this for the other ones as well? I'm like, yes. And then did it here, and asked me the same question. I was like, yes. And well, with that, I got new ones. So, yes. So that's all done. I'm actually going to be, enjoying the game again. Ish. I can't say too much. Like, it takes a lot for me to actually enjoy a game. One normal, one epic, and then 2 and 4. Everything apart from, I think that's water. From just the first set. Boxes is 2 and 3. Book, first one is 2, second one is 1. red box. Smell things. Second blue and the two after. And that's it. Between these are just bat and then 1 1 2 1. Bat 1 1 2 1. I can't do that. Those are good, and then the second type in tabletop twice. This is something new they've added in a collaboration with a company. So I've started selling those as well. I'm just missing one specific type. But while they're working, I'm going to already start opening up some packs. Then, by the way, put in game that you can now make this go faster. It's an actual in-game setting. However, the number thing, or like how expensive a card needs to be before it shows up with the time effect, yeah, you still can't change that in the base game. It is horrendous. Well, that's a new one. So what I'm going to try to be doing is get everything from the base type to 15% and lower. Once all that is 15%, once it is 15% and lower, I'm going to go back to the Destiny. And then basically try and get the percentage lower every time. You need multiple cards for an entire percent, so. You're always going to roughly need 3 or 4 cards. Well, this is going to be 3. And it's currently at 20.3. That is something I might do. I might cut off the percentage to only go to 2 numbers after the dot instead of 1. Are they already done? Bloody hell, they are. Oh, I never bought that one. Whoops. There we go. We're just going to start opening. All the store is open in the background. And we're just going to cross our fingers. That we get more than enough to get to the 15%. I don't know for how long I'm going to be streaming. I do want to have some time for recordings after this. Considering I'm basically going through the Starfield DLC for recordings. I've done 2 hours so far. Over yesterday and the day before. And the best thing I can say about it is that it shouldn't be too big. It might be only like 6 hours all combined. If I have to believe the achievements and if I have to believe Hunter. Well, Hunter's at 4 to 5. Me knowing myself is going to be around 6. But you know, we'll see. But that is one of the only things that is actually going to be uploaded not too long after the recordings. Because I'm just going to upload that with the rest of Starfield. I'm not going to wait like with Cyberpunk, for instance. Because Cyberpunk had to be uploaded before the DLC dropped. Because the entire Cyberpunk playthrough was still on the old systems of the game. And they updated that before the DLC dropped. So I was kind of forced to pre-upload that. And then once the DLC dropped, well, I mean, end of next year, that's on... Actually, no. Beginning of 2026. That's when I'm uploading that. I know that much because of... Because I know that I think it happens right before I start uploading... What is it called again? The Witcher 3? It's like the one thing before it. And... I know that Witcher 3 is like somewhere February or March 2026. So it's not like the Cyberpunk DLC was that long. Well, at least I didn't spend too much time on it. In the end I did, because I did actually 100% the DLC to get out the base game. Something that I will be doing with Starfield as well. Like, once I'm done with the recordings for the DLC, first thing I'm going to do is actually focus on those achievements. Because that is over 100 gigabytes that I can just clear off my PC right then and there. This game works a little bit differently because I'm only level 57 and you need to reach level 100 for an achievement. I'll have all other achievements before I reach level 100. So it's just going to be a time sink at that point, which I can do. It's not an issue. It's just going to take time. So this is one of those games that I'll be playing very... I'm assuming this is going to be one of the last sessions that I'll be doing this on stream. Because if it's really just going to be waiting, because the moment I pull the 2500, it is just selling the card. It's like doing everything that I need to do to get the amount. And after that I'm done. After that it's just waiting. I'm not going to pull cards once I have the amount that I need. No matter the fact that it gives you experience. At that point, the game just turns to a waiting game for me. A waiting game that I can't wait for, honestly. I'll probably... Yeah, I can actually do that. I can probably have this one and Supermarket Simulator at the same time. Supermarket Simulator just requires me to actually be clicked into the game. That one actually pauses when I'll tap. This game doesn't. So for this, it's just do the thing at the start of the game, or at the start of the day, and that's it. So I can literally just work through both games at the same time. Supermarket Simulator just requires a little bit more attention from me, and a little bit more time. So what's probably going to happen is, this game I can end today in. I'm not doing that until the other game actually finishes today. But in here, all the people are fasting. I can't wait though to get to that stage, genuinely. Because at that point I can just play both the games at the same time. Both of my waiting games. And then have like some idle games in the background as well. I clearly don't have idle games right now in the background. No. That'd be very bad. No, I have like 4 idle games in the background right now. Oh, I hate this desk my iPad is on. It's like a tiny desk, but in order to get my iPad to charge, the cable needs to go under the iPad. And it just keeps... It keeps not being properly on the cable, so it's not charging. Try it this way. Okay, now it is. Crisis averted. Now I need the iPad to be charged for when I do recordings. Because it basically helps me mark anything down. Even if it needs to be edited, the iPad will hear about it. I literally just have the name of the series with a number just under it. And either says check or a number next to that number. So no, either says check next to the number or a number under it with a dash and or like to when and then with a reason. So I know what to look for. Or listen for in most cases. Just my edits are mostly based on audio. As I found that to be easier. I mean, you can't really visually edit something that you can't see. If somebody coughs, like, outside of my room, yeah, you can't see that, you can only hear that. Honestly, my best chance right now is the legendary Destiny cards. Okay, I need to buy 2 packs of these. Now to just wait. Yeah, I think I just need to let him go. Nobody's sitting here. $184, so that means I got 6. That pushed it to 18.11%. Like I said, I just needed 2 boxes. I do normally take 3 entire boxes. Sad that wasn't new. I disagree anything with like a bit of a good price. Good price. Let me just have to reiterate that. Or yeah, that's kind of new. If it is a low price like that, for instance, 12.55, yeah, that's not new. That's just some happy horse crap. Boxes blue and purple. Completely at the end here. Nothing for the Destiny packs. 2 basic and fire and earth. Green boxes. And the first blue one. Last blue and the last red. That is 1 and then 1, 2, 2. And then that one. And that is all. And then 1, 3, and 4. I hate that this is in a different tab though. Because you usually just have to start pulling from a completely different thing. Okay, we'll actually buy one more box. Is that one new? Nope, sad. That was about 460 though. 470. Yeah, the one at 17 bucks is never gonna get sold. It's just not worth enough. Even if I were to have a card in my hands, IRL, that is worth 17 bucks, I wouldn't put in the effort to find a buyer. If the card is like over 100 bucks, and then it's like, yeah, no, I'll put effort in. Because then the effort is actually worth my time. But then the money is worth the time. With a tenner, it's just not worth it. Then it just takes way too much effort and time for too little of a price. But at 22 bucks one, not worth it enough. I could be doing other things that could be way quicker, that could earn me more. Nothing that is worth it enough. Nothing new. New means more to me than some kind of stupid price. 34 bucks? Nothing. New, that's the word I want to see. That's the only word I want to see. I like that one card at over $100 and instantly was also new. Kind of proving that, yeah, the card has to be more expensive now to be new. Or at least more expensive has a higher chance to be new. $93. Wasn't 100, but still new. Ooh. It wasn't new, but that one can net me quite some money. Especially when I'm finally in the selling stage. Which, I'm assuming once I'm around level 60, like, or just past level 60, that's when the selling stage starts for me. Okay, I'll open up all these packs in this in-game day. Hopefully push my amount to less than 15%. If I don't push it to below 15%, I honestly don't think it's going to be below 15%. I think it's going to be like somewhere in the 16%. Actually, I'm going to start opening all packs that I own. From at least the base. It is going to take a long time to open up all of those. However, chance is that I do get enough for the 15%. And looking at the in-game money that I have, it is doable. However, I can only start on opening everything that's in the store once all customers are gone. This, by the way, doesn't include boxes. Boxes in like the boxes that, like the separate booster boxes. This only is card packs or card packs that are in cardboard boxes. I'm not going to open up the cardboard boxes that directly have the cards, or directly have like the packs in them that customers can buy. Like those type of boxes. What's the best way of saying it? It's these, not these. Because those get a little bit very expensive. Those are actually more expensive than the card packs themselves. At least that's what I experience. There we go. Quickly check something on the screen. So far, that has been 2. So 17.3. Okay, there's nobody walling around anymore, so you can just go. I will only start grabbing the boxes once I... Once my percentage is that close to 15. Alright, I will quickly be turning the light on right after this. Zero, zero. You need just the one. You don't need anything. First of all, yeah, still at the same amount. Now with luck, considering it's 3 boxes, like everything that we're selling is like 3 boxes in the amount. Hopefully that means I can just, you know, get to the right amount. Right, fingers crossed that we get enough for the 15%, or the lower than 15%. Funnily enough, after this, common is actually the one that I need the most of. Percentage-wise. It's not one of the most amount of cards. Common has 53 cards, but it's 18.4%, while rare and epic is 61 and 62%, respectively. But they're also like 16.3 and 16.1%. So I've got a way higher chance to actually still get a common, rather than a rare or an epic. And there's only 48 left for legendary, and that's at 17.4. the chance to get something out of legendary is still significant amount higher than rare and epic. I'm very glad that I added the percentage thing. Also, I genuinely shouldn't do it like this. Like I should have to stop the store being open. Just keep on going through days. So I'm going to buy 2 of those. One of them is for me. So one of them should carry the box from outside in and instantly use that to fill. So if the store is running, you actually get way more money because, you know, the store is running. Or not even just way more money, you actually get way more experience. Because you're opening up the packs and the store is running. That was already a new one. Now that one new. House puppy to what? I'm actually going to instantly put it in. I should be around the 17.1 because of it. $17.02. Technically 17.03. Yeah, I think once I've got everything at 15% and lower, my total percentage should be at 85. Because it means I'm missing 15% of the, or pretty much 15% of the entire, amount of cards. Obviously, I've got a couple of runs to play this, and if any of them asks for the spreadsheet, I will give it to them. I think a friend of mine is already using it as well. Because it's just... it is that easy of a spreadsheet to have. Okay, it's just a legendary. Water from both, earth from the first. Uh, 1001. Earth and second book plus blue dice. Blue dice box. First one, and then the last red plus the 1, 2 before it. First one plus the last red plus the 1, 2 before it. It's the hawk and the bat 2 times. A hawk and star and a hawk again. Last hawk has to be twice. Okay, that's that for that order. And then just the second one in tabletop. I need just about 153 more cards from this set to be at exactly 1250 for the amount that I need. Obviously, that doesn't include ghost cards, which I have 20 of. Which I really should check right after this, actually. To end this day, I'm going to check the ghost cards tab. Okay, still just 20. 1061, that is correct. Honestly, Destiny isn't even that far behind. Destiny is like 36 cards behind. That is how close they are. I might as well just go for the 1200 on this first. I'm saying 1200 just to get a rough idea of what I want. If I get 1200 for this and 1200 for the other, I have 20 ghost cards. Then I'm going to need 15 more on both. But I might get more ghost cards as I'm doing the other one. As I'm doing the Destiny cards. So... I like that Legendary has the least amount of cards right now in the entire game for me. But it's not the one, or the least amount of cards that I still need. But it's not the one with the least amount of, with like the least percentage. Yeah, 47 is actually the lowest in the entire, that I have right now. Yet the lowest percentage is 16.1. Which is epic, actually, from this entire set. From the base sets. I might spend a lot of time on this tomorrow, honestly. At least until I've got the card amount. Well, and the other achievements, apart from the level 100 one. That one is going to take a little bit more time and effort. Because that one also requires the other game to be open. If there's still time at the end of the day, I will actually grab from like the legendary cards. That are in the that are actually for costumers. I'll start working on my way through those. Should be at least 45 now. Cards. If I can get that down even more. Because 45 means I should be at 16.5? 16.3 even? Due to the fact that Legendary is just under 300 cards. Yeah, I might need to grab 1 or 2 hands from the store itself. Yeah, I'm going to grab 2 hands from the store. And just bring them back here. Please, if I can get if I can have 3 cards that are legendary right now, that means I'm at 1,100. I might need to grab one more box. There you go, you pay 40. I'm just sitting there. Is that the last one? You're sitting here, and that one is sitting there. They're busy. That's just one. Just the one. $1.99 or $10.99. That means 45. Goes till 20. Next up is commons. Day 200. Once they're done with the restocking, I'll start actually buying whatever I need. Let's see if we can get this to 16%. Done, okay. So it's rare and everything but rare. Both fire and second. Whoops. And second earth. Boxes 2 and 3 for the Destiny packs. Second book and black die. Third one and the one after the second water. After the second that. I also saw that one. Last green one. The hawk and a creature afterwards from the second row. Row 3 only requires the creature, and row 4 only one hawk, so one hawk. So it's you and you. And one of both from the last one. And then it's 1, 2, and 4. Hey, at least one of them was new. That means I'm at the big 1,100 for this entire set. Which honestly makes me very happy. I might after this already switch over to the other thing. Actually, no. If I can get this one to 1,200, that's when I should switch. That does mean getting everything to about 10%. Now, once both categories are at the 1,200, at that point, it's roughly 100 left. At that point, every day, I'm going to just open up all packs in the store. No, it's not 100 that's left, it's like 80 at least. Or at maximum. It depends on how many ghost cards I end up getting. So far, so good. I know I've got at least 2 new ones, so it should already be at 51. I wish that one was new. I genuinely can't wait to be at the 1200. Not that that's going to happen on stream, I can already guarantee you that. I think if I'm lucky I get to 1125 today on stream. And that would mean that I'm getting about 25 more. Ish. I'm almost out of drink. And my drink has been very filled. Not too long before the stream, actually. That's a new one. I don't think I'm going to need to pull from the store itself. I think I just about don't need to do that. And if I do need to, I'm probably going to grab from the on the Destiny cards. I'm getting really lucky in the comments. What I should really be doing is first get everything to 20% and lower, and then pull it down to 15. And then 15 go to 10. Or 12.5 technically. I need to make way smaller steps for the chance to work out better. The comments is really lucky today, Jesus. Okay, after this, fill in the amount for regular cards, for regular commons. And I'm going to actually open up store commons. Or Destiny commons. Because I think that is currently my highest percentage. And that one is above 20%, I think, still. I think that one might be still at 22%, so... I'll be grabbing 3 sets of 8, even from the store. Now these are Destiny commons. Okay, these are actually not my highest percentage. These are actually below 20. It is the legendary ones that are 22.4. Actually 22.5 even. 46 to 22.5. What I'm doing right now is the almost highest though. At 19.4. There's an 18.5 and an 18.8. Level 4 Destiny. Okay, didn't get anything. Okay, those two are actually doing things. Yes, come to me. Don't come. Nobody playing anymore? I think I actually forgot to pay the bills. Get myself 6 boxes of these ones on for myself. Obviously, once this is below the 20% mark, I will go back to the like the other sets and get that to honestly 17.5 and lower. At this point, I should really focus on getting on like the 2.5%. Boxes for Destiny. Secondary book, no water. No blue boxes, but blue dice. Cleaner. And this one. The last one. And I've already noticed that one as well. Star. For the one is 1, 2, 1, 1. One, 2, 1, 1. That one is a 2. Those are alright. Third one being 2 times. And now it's the same as before. And then update the spreadsheet to... Actually, can I update the spreadsheet? Nope. It's not new. Okay. I can only update the spreadsheet when something is new. Please. Okay, there's at least one new one. It's coming like 22.1, 22.2. Actually, are they still bringing boxes in? Somewhat, yes. Yep, that is all boxes. Alright, store is open. All of you. Do your work. I'm just gonna keep on opening. Okay, considering everything from common is already below 17.5, I will stay at Destiny. Even when this reaches below the 20%, I'll stay at Destiny just for the mere 17.5%. I do like having from the base set is at 15% at this point, or 16, between the 16 and 17. I love that. I'm getting so much closer to my goal. That's another card. It also helps that I don't really need to do anything. It's like, at the end of the day, all I need to do is just very quickly check the book, see the difference with the spreadsheet. And considering I'm only opening up this set, I know exactly what I need to pull down, numbers-wise. God, I love making spreadsheets for games though. I do this a little bit too often. When I was doing the Attack on Titan game for the achievements, when you needed all the base weapons, like all the weapons for like the base game, not the DLC, I did the exact same thing, just writing down exactly how many items I needed, or what type of materials I needed, and then just the amounts. And I would just specifically go out of my way to get them. Or reach up, I think 2 even that I did it in. Making sure that I would always buy like the seat that would give you the most in comparison to the lowest price. Like the lowest buy-in price. I've done the same thing for Witch Up 3 even. I make spreadsheets for everything. Only if I find it useful though. Now, for games like that, where optimization of numbers is very important to me. Or optimization of buy-in price against selling price or selling amount. Yeah, then I much rather have that in a spreadsheet. Calculations. Damn it. Good price, but not new. So it's useless to me right now. I can't even... It will probably eventually be sold though. The price like 400 is a much higher chance to get sold than one of like 10 bucks. Because why should I put one that is 10 bucks on the table to be sold? Unless I don't have anything that's of a higher price, but yeah, no, 10 bucks isn't worth it in comparison. Also, I'm getting moderately lucky with the legendaries. Might have gone down with 5 already at this point. If I don't have anything on here anymore, I will pull from the shelves again, as always. I wish the 53 bucks one was worth more. As in, new. Genuinely, the price of the cards doesn't matter to me. Or generally doesn't matter to me, let's say it that way. Only when I sell cards. Which I don't do, I only sell entire packs. Unless I get to the 2,500, obviously then after that I can sell cards. To which I will sell my 10k one and a couple of other ones that are just a very high price. Hopefully getting to the 30k that I need for one entire day. Make sure I don't spend anything on buying stock. I make sure to do that actually the day before. Or the evening before. I don't pay the bills. Pay like bills like the day after I do that sale. And then I earn 30,000. And then, well, that card should be sold. I should also at that point have the 2,500 cards. And after that, I think all I need to do is just a level. Is that correct? Yeah, I sold a card for 5,000 and 10,000. So yeah, that is correct. Just 2,500 cards, 30k profit in a day. Sell for 5,000 and 10,000 and reach shop level 100. The shop level 100 being the most annoying of them all. Genuinely, that is just an amount that they should have added in. I mean, I can still get to it, that's not the issue. It is just, that is going to take so much time in comparison. Even my level 48 has already been, or sorry, 58, because I'm pretty much 58 right now. How many hours has that been? Almost 100. 92.1 it says on Steam. So I'm assuming it's going to take yet another 100 hours. Considering the experience amount that you need is also going up every time. It might even be more than 100 hours to get to level 100. Also, because I'm going to stop opening up packs once I've done the 2,500 thing. After that, I don't need to open up packs anymore at all. Okay, I don't need to actually pull cards from the shop this time around. I should have enough here in the storage. In my personal storage. Nice, that was new. Alright, my people are going to waddle away soon. I'm not even sure if I got any ghost cards this time around. I mean, not that it really matters if I got those. That is literally just an extra. One, three, four. Next. Next. Got some legendary packs apparently. Okay, you can waddle away. And you can waddle away. I got 10 cards out of this, actually. That means that Legendary is now at 18.8. It is not the highest. I am still going to be doing Legendaries. Because if I can get those to 17.5, that'll be even better. And I don't even need 5 cards for that. Actually, I'll buy it. So these are all mine. You need that one. So there's no more space. It's also not required there, so I'm just gonna put those there. Alright, they're still working on that. Alright, they're all standing outside. Boxes 1 and 4 and 1 on the normal cards. Everything but water on the specials. Specifically from the Destiny packs. Destiny packs 1, 4, 2, and 3. Books and base sleeves. Second blue, 2 after. And then the last 4 before the last one. Second blue and 2 after, okay. Second blue, 2 after. So 1, 1, and 2, 4. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. I've seen that these two aren't required. 2, 1, 1. Sorry. 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1. Beautiful. The only thing I should check is Ghost. Still 20. So I'm going to be opening up these as long as they're still outside working. If they're not bringing the boxes anymore, I'm just going to open up the store and continue opening all these packs. Tell you what, once everything is below 17.5%, that's when I want to stream. Not before the moment. I was at first thinking like, yeah, maybe after this day, but no, I'm so close to 17.5 for everything. It's going to be below that point. I'm also very close to the amount, like, I am roughly right now, I'd say 300 away from the 2,500. Because one is at about 1,100 and this one is at 1,071, plus the 20 ghost. I can't actually see how far behind, what the amount is for the other one, but I know that it's above 1,100. I just can't see it because I'm currently working on this, and if I want to get all numbers on screen, I need to zoom out the spreadsheet, which I'm not going to do. Why see the numbers that I'm not working with? If I can make it easier for myself to just see the numbers that I am working with. They should be done putting in boxes after I'm done with this set of packs. Yeah, they actually are. Well, we're open. I can't wait to genuinely make this into an idle game. Just have it open on another screen. It is going to be so nice to just be able to do that. Honestly, I can do that while playing anything else. However, the other shop game is the best fit for it for the time being, because that one, somehow, you can't change that from alt tabbing means that the game just pauses. Pause and focus loss. Yuck. Luckily this game doesn't have that, so it is perfectly fine to idle this one. For the levels. Because the levels is the only thing that really can be idled. Ish. I still need to buy at the start of the day. And at the end of the day I still need to help customers. But that's about it. I do have to say that I think this game is going to be done faster than Supermarket Simulator. For me, though. Supermarket Simulator requires levels. Like also level 100 or 99, I think. But I think this one is already higher in levels. And I feel like in this one you actually get levels faster. However, in the other one I'm already in complete idle mode. In the other one it's literally just stand there like a lemon. Watch the day go by, and then at the start of the day spend like 10 minutes buying everything, and that's it. This game only has like, at the start of the day, like spend like 2 minutes buying things. But these workers are also just generally faster, which I'm really happy about. In general terms, though, I don't prefer Supermarket Simulator or this over the other. Especially not once I go into the idle experience for both. It's like, at that point they both just exist. And I don't really pay attention to either one at that point. I think either this stream though, or the stream tomorrow will be the last one of this. Considering I'm still opening up packs right now. But I don't think I can do many more streams of this, considering once idle mode goes in, there is no point anymore to stream this. At that point, Supermarket Sim is the one that's going to take longer between the two. Because this one can just be open in the background. And the other one takes a little bit longer for its days as well. However, for the other one, genuinely all I need to do is just press enter every once in a while. Well, at least the workers keep on working. Can't say that about this game. Here the workers just go away once it's 9. Which, fair enough. I think that is somewhat a reason for me to actually prefer the other one. The days are longer, sure, like way longer, especially with like how slow the workers are. But at least they keep on working, so if I waddle away for a moment, they'll still be stalking until there's literally nothing left to stalk at the end of the day. And then they'll just loaf around outside until I give them more work. But even that is just keeping in mind numbers, and that's it. Although for that one, it really is just numbers. Whereas for this, it's more than just numbers. Because I can't sort everything based on like what the computer says. Because not everything is in one tab, and not everything is completely back to back. Whereas in the other one, it's just 3 items next to each other. It will always be 3 different items. And that's also the way that I sort them. I put way too much thought into games like this. If it has storage and like a storefront. And now I can optimally do it for myself. I don't think I'm going to need to pull from the store. I might though. I might need to pull one hand from the store. One hand of cards. We'll see though. I do like how the Destiny cards are 81%. Like I have at least 81.1% of all the Destiny cards in the game. I love being able to have information like that. Just on a whim. This is another reason why I do spreadsheets. Just having that information. I genuinely might need to pull a hand from the store. Also, that full art, sadly enough, wasn't new. Oh yeah, I most definitely need to pull one hand from the store. Just a one though. But hey, it's still 8 more packs of chance of a ghost. Not a ghost. Or on yet another card for the packs. For the collection. In Legendary. Destiny. Okay, they'd actually pay all of that. Oh. Damn it. It was a high enough price for it to be able to be a new one. Because the low prices you're never going to find. Or you're never going to not find. Those come up way too often. And yes, even the 20 bucks ones is too often. Or as low price. Oops. Now the chance of you finding a 15 buck card against the card that's like 1,000 is, you know, the 15 buck one will happen way earlier. Those two are playing, those two are playing. You are leaving. There's someone there. I'm not sure if they're sitting, literally just sitting, or... No, they were actually playing again. Okay. There we go. You both are leaving, and you both are still sitting there. I got 2 legendaries out of that. Which is not enough to push it down to the 17.5. I also didn't get a new ghost out of that. Oh, I never bought those. That's great. There's someone at the counter. Yes, yes, I'll help you. 141, there you go. And then up to the next day. Well, fingers crossed. If I get 3 cards, I am below the 17.5. Just 3 is all I need for the time being. For both the rare and epic, that amount is going to be like 5. For common, I think it's also around 5. Maybe 6. Oh no, common is like 7 cards. Common needs to be at 49. Legendary needs to be at 48. And Rare and Epic needs to be like... Well, considering they need to both go about an entire percentage. Epic needs to be at 66? And I think Rare needs to be even lower. I think Rare needs to be at 64. Okay, they're already done with all of that. Nice. Boxes 2 and 4. Also seen this in the corner of my eye. 1, 4. And then the last one is 4. 1, 4, and then the very last one. Boxes, just all 3 boxes once. First type of book. First type of book, a black background. So that's you. Plushies, star, and whatever that thing is. After that it's 1, 1, and at the end also 1. Because I said 1, 1, I'm assuming it's these two. Yep, all is correct. And then all 5 once for this. Please, let me at least get the legendary amount that I need for the 17.5 and lower. Nice, my iPad is actually being charged still. It is going up by like 60%. Which I need if I'm going to record after this. Could be handy if I open up the store. Come on, new card. Fingers crossed. If I suddenly only get new cards and end up below the 15%, only new cards, of course, a bit too much, but getting quite a couple of them, and if I end up under the 15%, I'm like, at that point I'm just going to work with Destiny until everything is below 15. I'm thinking everything needs to be at like roughly 10% before, like with the 10%, I think at that point everything is, I should be roughly at 1,200 then. I'm assuming I'm going to be doing one more in-game day, actually. I did earlier say I'd like get everything below the 17%, or 17.5. I don't think I'm going to be able to manage that. Simple as that. Not today at least, not without me getting way too tired. Or me getting withdrawal from the game. No, we'll see. If I can handle a little bit more, then, you know, I will. But I also kind of want to start preparing for the recordings that happen later. I'm already going to be happy if at least the legendary is below the 17.5%. Next in-game day I will do commons. Mostly because that is the one with like the highest amount still. It's at 19.4, so. And the other ones are either 18.8 or 18.4. I haven't really seen a lot of new ones yet. In this in-game day. If nothing from any of these packs is new, yeah, rip at that point. Also, once I'm done with all these cards, or with all these packs, I'm very going to BRB. Or at least once I'm busy with like the last 8. Then I need to very quickly be BRB. Hey, that's a new one. Okay, that's at least 2 news. This means that Legendary is now at least at the 17.5 and below. It has to be. Because 18.1% to go off that. Oh, actually, it might be at 17.5, between 17.5 and 17.6. It might be if I pull it down with 2. I'm going to actually test it out. Oh no! Oh no! 17.4. And then another 2 new ones. I'm going to be in the 16% with this one. Love it. It took a while, but there's a lot of bit at the shelf. That's the one that's doing it. That's where the look for today is. I've already taken off my headset though, because I do need to go BRB as I'm grabbing the last hand. It's just for like a couple of minutes. Not that I'm grabbing the left hand right now, but honestly, it also feels better with the headset off right now. But that is just because I'm not someone that generally enjoys game music or listens to it. Or listens to game sounds. I usually play with all the audio off and just have a video in the background that I'm watching. Or listening to, technically. This might be a surprise for most people, but yeah. I don't usually play games with audio. If I'm streaming, yeah, I'll have audio on. If I'm recording, yeah, there's audio on. But apart from that, not really. Anyway, Vertically BRB as these last packs are being opened. Alright, I'm back. That was in like, what, 5 minutes? Right? I don't know. I didn't count. Nobody in the back here. Nobody here. I still have hiccups. I don't have those often. Comments. This will be the last in-game day. Simply due to the amount of things I still need to do. Oh, you grabbed them. Great. One of them actually grabbed the box. If I wanted them to do that, then I would have bought 4 boxes. Considering there's only 4 in here. Yeah, I'm taking those. Oh, motherfuckers! They grabbed that box instead of the box that was in here. Yeah, no shit. A box got left behind there. Boxes 1, 3, and 4. Uh, 1, 7, and 8. Red box 1 and purple boxes. Fire sleeve second book. White dice blue and yellow boxes. Two, 3, 4, and 7, and then the last one. 2, 3, 4, 7, and the last one. The bat and the hawk right back to back. Or pig, whatever. 1, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then the thing at the end. One, 1, 1, 2, thing at the end. And then 1, 2. And that's that. Back to opening up the comments. I don't think I can get this one to 17.5, but I'm at least going to give it a good shot. Yeah, it is the last in-game day. At that point, I will also have been live for 3 hours, which is a good amount for the first stream in like a week time. I don't even know, like, how long was the last stream? I think I also on like not even 3 hours. I think the last one was 2 hours. It was Mountain Blade. That's all that I remember. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. And at that point, a week of nothingness because it was getting way too close for like the stick coming in. And I didn't have anything on the drive anymore. I genuinely already moved everything over to other drives. So we could, you know, pull this drive out. Or the 1 terabyte drive. And now there's a 4 terabyte one in there. 4 games. And this is the first thing that I play on stream. I'm desperate for the achievements for this one. That is also one already for common. No, I just want this game to go into its idle state, because at that point, it doesn't take a lot anymore for me to just have it open while I'm doing other things. Like, this will genuinely just save time if I just focus on this and getting all the other achievements for this. And yes, I will absolutely treat it like an idle game. I've said it a couple of times, but it just has to be done. There we go. I need to actually look here. Otherwise, I either talk to that guy, or I take over his desk, which I don't want to do either of those things. And we're open for the last time today in IRL time. Hopefully we get far enough towards the 17.5% for this. I do like how the legendary is at 16.7 at this point. Getting the 4 cards that I did was very good. I have actually 1 card more in normal legendaries. Or in base legendaries. So that one's in at 45. Well, for this one it's at 46. Come on, give me more new ones. I've had one from what I remember. At least I saw one. I'm absolutely not looking at all times at the game. I can't be asked to look at the game 24/7. Or at least I'm not completely paying attention to the game, let's say it that way. But that's also because there's generally no need to. I can just kind of slow down my brain during this. Which isn't a good thing for me. I don't like that, actually. Which is another reason why putting this game into idle mode for myself is actually going to help me a lot. And why this game not pausing when I alt-tab, it works even better. Because I can do something that requires my brain to be active. Well, this just runs itself, basically. Especially when I'm talking about numbers, I'm actually more looking at the spreadsheet. I'm actually more looking at spreadsheets in general. Even that just keeps my brain more active than the game right now. Yeah, there's a reason why I like spreadsheets. Because they just pull my attention a lot better than the game itself does. In a lot of cases. I think during the stream I've leveled up twice. I might have been 56 at the start of this. It could also be that I was 55 at the start of this. I might just quickly look back via YouTube. Because I can absolutely do that. I started at the start of 57. So in 3 hours time I've gone up roughly 1.5 levels. So I'm expecting, yeah, another 50 or so, or another 100 or so hours. Especially with the experience amount that's still going up. I'm glad I looked up that little bit of information though. I know that I'll be roughly around the 200 hours in this game before I'm done. Very valuable information. Once I'm grabbing the next 8 cards, I will vertically go BRB again. There we go. That's fixed. I have to just very quickly pull something out of another room and put it into the hallway. So I can access it at times where, you know, at times where others are sleeping, if need be. Obviously, I'll be starting the next day. It will be, well, obviously, it will be starting the next day when I close down the game. I will obviously already be done with everyone restocking. That'll have to happen before I save and quit. So like that is a must for me. Because that will absolutely help me keep everything in check number-wise and such. No, it means that when I want to play, I can just press like the start day button, and that's it. I like being prepared in that sense. Once these are all in, or once I've checked all of these, obviously I will check my numbers. If comments are not 17.5 or lower, I will buy myself more comments. I'm not going to open them. That is definitely not for this stream. But I will at least have them bought and like put into the storage. Okay, we got 3 of them. That's 18.4. Ghost still 20. I need to use one. Just the one. You're not sitting on your own. Considering I'm still waiting on people to be done in the store, yeah, I'll do this. If I'm still waiting anyway. Aren't they still busy? Hey! A new ghost! Now that is making me happy. Because that is not just a new card, it's a new ghost. Ghost cards! You don't see that often. besides that, they can earn you quite a bit of money once you finally sell them. This one is instantly being added to the list. Okay, there's still... Okay. There you go. I'm going to take these and open these. There's no reason not to, you know? They're going to restock this shelf anyway, the next day. Ghost 21. Okay, considering they're going to be restocking, I will be opening up packs already. To be very honest now, I am literally one away from being 17.5. Uncommon. Considering I did know it cycled one new common out of that so far. Uh, 3, 4, and 4. Three, 4, and 3. Zero and 1. Red dice. just the water one at the end. Uh, 1101. 1011. 10111. Sorry. Yeah, no, 10111. 1011. Those two are necessary. 1110. Okay, just 111. And I will cross my fingers and I start bringing in boxes. It's not a lot of boxes this time around. Okay, that's going to be the last couple of boxes. No, I'm not carrying the amount today. That's sad. Oh well. Yeah, they're just all standing there. Yeah, no, sad. I'm still missing a lot of comments. I'm at 17.7% left on comments. It is the lowest one that's not 17.7 or 17.5. The other ones are 18.8 and 18.4, or 18.5 technically. And apart from that, there is also still from the base. Yeah, the base is all like 16 to 17%. They're like 16.1, 16.3, 16.4, and 16.7. In any case, that's gonna be it. I have played for apparently 8 in-game days. Only 8 on stream. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, that is correct. It has indeed only been 8. Saving it is for safety. Ah! So every time the roadmap has something done, they actually cross the entire thing out. That is nice. So you actually know what has changed and what has been updated. Rather than them just removing it. I like that. I genuinely do. In any case, that's it. Have a good one and very simply said, good day.